Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Falcon Plays Xenonauts. Last episode, amazing. Fucking amazing. You know what? There might be a lot of detractors saying, Falcon, you're using rockets too freely-neely, you're ruining a lot of the actual returns, you're diminishing your returns by destroying all the alien alloy. That's okay. At this point, I want to survive, I want to get far. I know that I need alloy and shit like that to build stuff. I know that I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot at the same time, but, you know, baby steps, man. Baby steps. We needed a good mission, and we got one, so hopefully that's kind of rejuvenates the morale in the unit first and foremost, and secondly, we have some good things happening from that. Let's take a look at the North American base here really quickly, see what they're up to. Alright, living quarters 3727. Alright, we're still waiting around for them to actually catch up a bit. I forget that days roll by really slow in Xenonauts compared to a lot of other games, so which is good, but at the same time, you know, you kind of want shit built as soon as possible, so you're kind of like, come on, man, come on. So we got some items to Soviet Union base. Now, if I'm right, that was probably the precision laser. I think I had one of those set up for building. Yes. Is that correct? Or am I wrong here? Precision laser 1. So you already have one. Why do I have two being built then? Because, let's see, a sniper has one. And, well, we only have one sniper, right? No, so that's good. I need two more built because in case I do set up my North American base with a proper soldiers, I'm going to actually need some good weapons as opposed to sending them out with regular old school rifles. So I'm going to assume that what we received were probably... I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. I wish this game would be more specific, like, oh yeah, you received items, okay, cool. Would you mind telling me what it was? I mean, that'd be okay. I'd like to know what I got. But whatever, it's not in the cards. So let's make sure that our strength stats is still upgrading here. That's good. This is not. So now my train was needs another another grenade, which is good. What do I want to do with you? Let's go with another another stun. Those don't hurt, especially the ones we start dealing with, like fleshy aliens. And you need something else as well, Sorrow King. What do we go with you? Yeah, 3 stuns, 1 flash, 2 smokes, and a bomb. Let's go with another one of these, just in case. And then, finally, Rifleman, you're still working your thing there. That's okay. Alright, all good. And by the way, Lurvy came in as a Rifleman to replace Dave Nunya once he healed. So hopefully, they will be up and running soon enough. Not that I'm diminishing the, what Lurvy did for us, but, you know, I have a core group that I kind of want to keep leveling. And then they'll probably be the ones that are sent over the North American base, since they're going to be weaker off to start off with. So let's just continue onward here, and we have structures complete finally, living quarters in the Soviet Union, and then storeroom in North America. So let's go to the base here. And we had this built, which is good. So we have a missile battery. I guess for the last thing, what I could do is set up another radar array. Would that be a good use of my resource? I've been told 3 is 4 the magical number. I'm not even sure. I could do it, I suppose. There's no reason not to. Maybe even set up another missile battery in case we get invaded. Who knows, man? I guess I'll just roll with... I'm gonna keep that space open. I don't think I necessarily need anything right now this instance, but... You know, let's just go with radar array. Who am I kidding here? I'm gonna second my guess myself too much over this, so we have to do it. The upkeep is 25,000, alright. And then we have one of the missile things being built over here. We have an extra garage now, which means we could actually demolish this now. I want to send one of these over to... Oh, can we send one of these over now to North America? And, the health is still not up there for it. So as soon as their health's back up, we'll be able to send them. I know, remember, we sent 3 of them to knock down that Corvette, which kind of injured them quite a bit. So as soon as this one's up and running, we'll send it over to North America. Still meaning that I demolished one of them, so we have an extra building here for something. What I would love to do is actually hire a few more scientists. I could afford 3 more. Yeah, so, you know what, probably another research lab would be good in that spot that we just freed up. So let's hire these extra 3 guys, and... laboratory. That would be 100,000 right now, and then 25,000 upkeep. I feel like having these guys up and running, like, at maximum would probably be the best for us. I actually have 3 labs in my off-camera run, if that means anything. Whether I'm spending too much in it, could be the case. I know living quarters seems like I'm completely overflanked on, like... Let me see here, hire soldiers? Well, let's think of it this way. Each living quarter is like 35. It holds 35, so it would put me... Yeah, no, I actually do need that one. Otherwise, we'd be completely cramped. So we'll leave it at that, and let's just continue forward in time over here. And structures are complete in Soviet Union, laser battery, and then North America has the laboratory and laser battery as well. So let's go to the base here. Alrighty, so there goes our laser battery. Let's go over here, and then we have... Let's see, are you healed? You're not healed yet. Okay. So, North America, let's see. Missile battery, we have a radar array still getting built right there. Medical center. We have a storeroom. And we have a laboratory as well. Do we have any scientists here, though? Probably not, because we just built it. So you know what I should do? Would probably be best to get a few more people building for researching shit for us in this area. It's going to be 150,000 a month, which is kind of an expenditure, but at the same time, you can't really downplay the use of 15 extra scientists. And if anything, once we get everything up and running, we could always fire scientists to kind of get our money back too. So, you know, kind of use them, milk them for what they're worth, and then just kind of toss them in the wayside. That's the American capitalist way, right? It's unfortunately relatively true. But, you know, how fortunate it is being built in North America after all, huh? I like to downplay myself a lot as an American, apparently. Let's go and keep forwarding this up. We got the Alenium research, which is good. Now we have alien. Listen to this guy. Alien alloy fabrication and aluminum explosives, which is going to work out really good. So, we have 5 extra people to fuck around with right now. Directional thrusters, an alien thruster that allows extremely precise maneuvers, will be extremely useful for designing new dropship technologies. So this is probably the next upgrade to the dropships, which is probably pretty good. Industrial processors that will allow us to fabricate items from advanced alien materials. Okay. I know this one's actually really good too. And so is the explosive. This is the upgrade to the explosives that I was looking for, as a matter of fact. I kind of want to do this, but at the same time, I would love to get a new dropship. I'm not sure if the new I haven't necessarily built the new dropship in my off-camera run. I'm not that far ahead. I'm kind of close to this one. I have a better base setup, but I'm still, you know, researching things at an adequate pace still. So I haven't really built the new dropship yet. I really would like it if you could actually add more people to the dropship. But I think that wouldn't be the case, right? Because see, this guy here would allow me to add more people if I wanted to if I remove this, right? But it doesn't let you. So I gotta assume that you could only do 6 at a time either way. So with that in mind then, let's go with the alien. This is for the wolf armor, right? Yeah, alright, you know what? Wolf armor would be really amazing right now. So let's actually go with the fabrication of that. Can I knock down some scientists and heavy plasma? I can, and still keep it an excellent. Well, I guess heavy plasma is about to be pretty much built because, or finished because it's an excellent really one scientist. So let's drop this into wolf armor, which would be a good improvement for us. What about you? Alien electronics, you're at average. Let me add one more here. And hopefully the new scientists that we hired in the other base will be here soon enough so we can have more scientists researching all this shit. Alright, laser rifle is finished, okay. That's good. That is in this base for sure because we wanted an extra rifle for once we sent to the other base, once we get that base up and running in terms of soldiers. So we have at least one more still waiting. That's okay. You know what? Since we have 10 extra people, let me drop them in there. Do I need anything built right now? Jackal armor, vehicles, hunter scout car, foxtrot. No, everything's else good to go here. So let's just forward time. And items received. Soviet Union. That could probably be the extra scientist. It is 3. So heavy plasma is almost there. Let me drop 3 on you to make you good. Alrighty, that'll work out right there. Going forward. Wait a fucking minute. Am I an imbecile? Aluminum explosives? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because I chose the wolf armor over that. Okay. For a second there I was like, wait a minute. What are you doing here? Are you talking to new explosives? Okay, and this guy is pretty far off. Still in the neighborhood area, but I'm gonna let him kind of wander. Okay, 2 of these motherfuckers. That's quite terrifying. Items have been received. Precision laser is finished. Alright, go to the base, meaning that there's nothing being built anymore. So that's okay. How is our alloy situation? 12 still? I could live with that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot down this guy first, because he's the one who popped up first and foremost. Here is the issue. Again, the Foxtrot is going to have to take another... Man, we haven't even finished healing this guy, have we? The Foxtrot's once again going to have to take a break from being sent over to North America, because I might just build another Foxtrot in the North American base, to be quite honest with you. It seems like it might be a little bit more feasible at this point. I won't be able to knock down both of them, unfortunately. Because then by the time that we knock this one out, we're going to have to go back and heal and yada yada yada. So let's send this over here. 100% chance of victory. I hope we don't lose anybody. Okay, we didn't lose anybody. Condor got a little bit hurt, but not that big of a deal. Return to base. And we got 2 fighter data cores and 4 alien alloy for our troubles, which is good. Another fucking alien. Okay, cancel. Cancel. Stop the goddamn thing. Don't go too fast now. Alrighty, so we have this guy roaming about, we have this guy roaming out, we have a UFO 34. Alright, so let's, I didn't even move time forward, relax. I didn't even do anything. Alrighty. A lot of them. A lot of them all over the Soviet Union. I think they're pissed off what we've been doing to their brethren lately. Okay, so let's take a look over here really quickly. How is our dropship situation? Health is pretty terrible, so we have to, unfortunately, play it cool and just hang out for a bit here. I hope that these guys, well, I'm sorry, Africa. I know you guys fucking load me at this point. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. You know, it's just not happening right now. So 32 needs to go down first, and crash site also needs to. You know what? I should probably send somebody to the crash site meanwhile, but I wanted to knock down this fucker before we did that. So how is your health? Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be good. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let's just go ahead and do another mission then. I'm gonna intercept this with Charlie. Alright, so let's forward time a bit here. Fighters, don't knock down Charlie. That's happened to me, by the way, in another off-camera run. I've had like multiple playthroughs to kind of like experiment and like be really dangerous and risky in other playthroughs. And yeah, I finally ran into a situation where a fighter actually shot down Charlie, and I was like, oh god, I lost every soldier but one. Alright, so yeah, let's send. Oh, wait, that's a night mission. No can do, buddy. Abandoned mission, and Charlie, you are just gonna patrol here for a second meanwhile. And fighters, keep the fuck away. Items received to North America. That could be the extra researchers, right? Yes, 15 of them. So here's what we do. We go here first and foremost. Excellent, that's still... Jesus Christ, it's still only one person? Alright. We go here. And then let's try to put this into excellent. Oh, come on. Alright, so we have 5 left, and we'll do aluminum explosives with the 5 left. I know it's gonna be poor, but... You know, let's just kind of disparage it a bit, just so we have a, or not disparage it, but kind of spread it out a little bit here so we have a better chance. Okay. How are our interceptors doing now? 65, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Not worth it. So we're gonna have to hold up here. Fighters, don't come at Charlie. Don't do it. Charlie, go into the fucking mission already. Select new target. I think it's close enough for, is it still nighttime? Let me just cancel here for a sec. Dropship, don't do it. Okay, I think we're out of nighttime mission finally. So Charlie, select new target. Go to this crash site. Yeah, go there. Okay, it's not nighttime anymore, right? We're way and beyond that. So let's go ahead and engage, and I'm going to our next mission here. Did we take any injuries in the last mission that I needed to remove people? I don't think I did, right? No, I'm pretty sure that we went unscathed, so hopefully it reflects into the situation here. Meanwhile, let me get some water so we get ready for this fight. Alrighty, so minor damage again, no surprise there. What am I expecting? Hopefully a mission with not an urban area. It gives them way too much coverage. Okay, I'll take this. Now this is kind of, oh, okay, nice. And well, I say nice, this could really blow up in my face. I wanted some of these guys, or even the shitty aliens, but that doesn't really happen too often anymore. But I wanted this because at least I could use my stun grenades on them, so... At the very least, I do know what to expect. 2 of them already, off the bat. I'm so tempted to do it, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tempted to just send this motherfucker over here and just end their lives, but I won't do that. Now, here's the thing, these guys are really capable of, destroying my big bad booty daddy relatively at ease, so we gotta definitely keep that in mind. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send Captain Lurvy over here first and foremost, and hope that even if they have reaction shots... Okay, even if they have reaction shots, they won't land on us. So let's do that. Do your thing. Hey, you have actually reaction shots still? Go ahead. Oh, I crouched and I ruined it. But you know what? Let's go with a normal one. That's okay. I'll take that. Oh, we have an actual opening over here. This could be kind of scary if he kind of flanked, so we gotta keep an eye out for that one too. Alright, Sorrow King. Now these fuckers have the possibility of having grenades that could fuck up my people if I keep them too close together, so we gotta keep that in mind. And secondly, they also heal, so gotta make sure that when we take them down, we're actually committed to taking them down and not letting them heal off over time. So Sorrow King, you, my friend... No, that's too close to danger. We're gonna actually just all post up behind here and assume that I am making the right choice. which I'm probably not, but, you know, we gotta assume that we are. Don't! What, are you shitting me with that shot? Alright, you motherfucker Robin Hood over there? Alright, whatever. It's bound to happen. Took 10 health damage. It's not too bad. It's not the end of the world for Sorrow King just yet. I would love to get him healed just to be completely topped off, but you know. We'll see how that goes. Shield Man. Shield Man can go over through this side. And, see. Stalker Pride, what are you looking at here? I feel like just fucking tossing a grenade over here right now. I won't be able to... Let me just test it. I doubt I'll be able to reach it, yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but, you know, might as well just be... Just weigh out all of our options here. So, once again, I don't want to deal with these motherfuckers doing any sort of long-term damage. So you hang out there for the meantime. My train was, I hope this motherfucker is done with his, reaction shots, but this guy probably isn't. And let's see, yeah, he'll definitely have a shot at whoever gets close. So you know what? Maybe Stalker Pride could trigger the reaction shot more than likely. Now, I can't get Stalker Pride too close over here because he can't jump over this wall. He has to go all the way around, so... Probably best to... Oh, I can't do that. Probably best to just move him here then. And might as well crouch him down. Again, if they have grenades, I am kind of fucked with what I'm doing here. Now, Cookie Raider might have a shot. And if he does, I could always just retreat back in here. So let's try it out. Cookie Raider, what are you looking at? Oh, you're being blocked? Well, kind of being blocked, but not completely. So let's take a shot. Nice, alrighty. So... That wasn't too much damage. He's gonna heal, as I've mentioned before, but at least it's kind of softening him up a little bit there. And you know what? I could just put Cookie Raider back in here. No harm, no foul. We'll continue onward. Alrighty, and then Guinea, you go over there. And if I crouch you, you still have a reaction shot, huh? So let's go ahead and set you up for reaction shots, for sure. What I would love to do at the very least is with Big Bad Booty Vila is to destroy some of the coverage over here so that these fuckers are out in the open. This would require 29 TUs. I want to be able to move him back behind coverage too before I do that though, so we'll try it out. We'll definitely... This could potentially get both of them, so let's try it out. You send it right through there. He only took down one coverage, meaning this guy's gonna run behind this one, which is unfortunate, but you know, we had to try it out either way. So there you go. Now, hopefully... He's at an angle, so he'll definitely get shot up. I hope he doesn't get destroyed after one barrage, though. Alrighty, and then finally, my train could also perhaps do a... Don't go through the front side. That's really bad. So you go there, you crouch down for now, and he's done. Alrighty, so we're good. This is our turn, this is what we did. Now let's see how it works out for us. I hear shooting, but I don't see any movement yet. There we go. He healed a little bit, not a big deal. The reaction shot took place, but it wasn't enough. Okay, that's exactly what I was fearing, and they did it. We took damage again. Don't do it, you asshole. Alrighty, luckily he shot into the haystack right there, so not a big deal. So that was my concern. I mentioned the grenades, and yeah, it actually happened. And I knew that was gonna probably be the case, but you know, I had to take my chance either way. Luckily, Shield Dude resisted, obviously. Lurvy wasn't too convenient with that situation, and then Sorrow King is at 68. So I'm gonna definitely have to heal them to keep them in the match and whatnot, so we'll keep that in mind. But first and foremost, let's get rid of these assholes first, and then we'll deal with the repercussion of what just happened here. So what I want to do is actually take down this coverage from them. Sorrowkin could even probably... you can't get a shot in. I'm not sure if I want to risk a shot with him just yet, too. Because they're going to get reaction shots more than likely, right? Then again, it seemed like they did quite a lot of movement in the last turn. You have a shot with 51 here. Alright, try to trick it. See what happens. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to aim at the guy behind him, so if you do miss or hit the guy in front, that's okay. Yeah, that was what I was hoping for. So, one barrage, and at least one down, and then the other one's suppressed. So, at this point, this guy is pretty much done. So, what do I want to do? How do I want to take him out? Well, Lurvy needs to be healed. I think Lurvy is capable of healing himself, though. He totally is. So, Lurvy, let's take this turn to actually just heal you up, buddy. Oh, and I found out that if you hit control, you could highlight this really quickly, so, I don't have to constantly move that around. Falcon learned something. Oh, god damn it, Lurvy. You're gonna go at 43? At this point, it means that Lurvy is gonna have to really play it extra safe because he could die with a barrage of bullets now. So 43 is your max, huh, Lurvy? Let me try it one more time. Yeah, 43 is what he's looking at, so that's pretty much it. How about you... Oh, you can't heal him anymore, huh? Okay. So for now, thank you, Lurvy. Let me just move you off of this, and let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's go with Stalker Pride. I am pretty sure that Stalker Pride could kill this guy already. Assuming he doesn't fucking miss. Okay, there we go. So 2 guys down, good start. Now, before we move onward, let's cover our bases and let's send Big Bad Booty Vila over here and make sure that we are not going to get flanked. It's always a possibility. Nothing here. We're not going to be able to see through that, I don't think. Nope. Alright. So I just wanted to make sure that everything was cool here. It might not be cool, but at the very least, we're not going to get immediately ambushed, which is the upside here. I'm not sure if there's an entryway over there for it too, so I gotta be careful with how I move him from now on. Alrighty, so my train can now move forward a bit. Hopefully a little bit more at ease now that we got those 2 initial civilian or whatever aliens out of the way there. So that's good. Can I move you forward? No. We're gonna wait. Well, actually, don't even crouch. We're gonna do that the next turn, as a matter of fact. For now, we just need to move everybody forward a bit. Let's get you out of the TU reserves. Can you make it over there? You definitely cannot. But let's just post you up right here with the knowledge and the idea that there is no more of these grenade fuckers around, which probably more than likely there is, but I have faith that there probably won't be. Kind of foolish of me, but we'll see. Alrighty, and then finally, Sorrow King, you can't heal yourself. Not that you have the turns forward either way. Alright, so what I'm going to do with Lurvy now is, why can I not move you? TU reserves? I'm not trying to reserve him for anything. Is it because of the gun? Do I have to go back out of gun mode? Oh, now he can move. Okay. So let's just move you over here for now. I hope that you'll be okay there. Alright, so that's all of my turns except for... Oh, the sniper! I forgot about the sniper who's still in the dropship. Alright, Cookie Raider, nice try. You have to come out here too, buddy. Alright, and you could probably post up all the way over there, which is a workout for us. Alrighty, so you go there. You don't have to crouch down for this, I don't think, so there we go. Let's end our turn and see what the aliens throw at us this time. Hopefully it'll be a peaceful turn for us to kind of regenerate our health and continue moving forward here. Overall, I think we're gonna be okay. It's a lot of alien movement turn right there. Hopefully it doesn't mean that there's like 70 guys waiting for us over there. Alrighty, so now Lurvy, let's switch you back over to healing mode here. And now you, my friend, are in charge of healing this bad boy over here. 58 out of 68, so... don't shoot him. Alright, there you go. How about now? How you looking now? 59 out of 69? Or 68? That's going to be basically as far as he's going to go up. So we got to make sure that Lurvy is also slightly protected because that's pretty much... he's taking a bit of a hit on his overall HP because of that shot, but it was worth it, I think. Alright, so now... actually, was it worth... No, it wasn't worth it at all, right? He was just moving forward and he caught like a fucking reaction shot. The best reaction shot of all time, no less, but... Alrighty, so you move over there, Sorrow King, and I hope that we're heading the right way. Stalker Pride, can you make it over there? You can. You could even make it over there, as a matter of fact. But let's actually just go through the fence for now and play it cool here. And do you want to crouch? No, let's just look over on this side. Okay. Then Cookie Raider, what do I want to do with him? The next national progression would be the next haystack over here. That's good. And then my train was... you go over there for now. Sorrow King is pretty much done too, and then Guinea has a turn as well. Guinea, what do I want to do with you? Okay. This is going to be a really sketchy turn. Let me move him here forward to make sure this is the edge of the map. No, not yet. It is the edge of the map. Okay. You can't make it there, so just crouch behind the rocks then, or... I guess, yeah, crouch. Okay. And then we just got Big Bad Booty left over here. Now with him, I need to kind of scope out this area. Make sure... Okay, we got a disc. Discs are really bad against Big Bad Booty, so... Gotta make sure that if I get this shot off, we'll take this fucker down or not hit the fence. Don't hit the fence, please. Oh! Alright, well you can't win them all. At least we know that there's something over there. He's gonna get a shot off on Booty, but he shouldn't hurt him too much, but still, I would have loved to have not taken any damage at all. But that's okay. Now, if that love disc right there was the last one, I would be quite content. Oh, we only took 5 damage, so I will definitely swallow 5 damage. That's what she said. Alrighty, and there's disc right there, right in front of us now. Alrighty, Booty, it's all up to you now. Don't miss it this time, please. Oh, that's more than enough. Excellent, excellent, my friend. My robotic friend. Okay, now that guy over there is capable of hurting, so let's move you at least a little bit behind some coverage. We know there's going to be an alien over there. Alright. So now we are tasked with these guys just making sure this is clean, and then we'll probably move into flank a bit. So let's go with Guinea first and foremost, move him over here. Actually, stop right there. Yeah, that's what I imagined. So we have a dude over here in the shed. We don't know what's going on over this side too, so okay, now we do. To some degree. Okay. So you crouch and then go into snap, just in case that guy tries to come out and tries to throw down some beef on us over here. So we'll tell him what's what. This would move him all the way over there, which would be good, but at the same time kind of dangerous. So what I would love to do instead is, I don't think this fucker could run all the way down over here and get a shot still, right? I gotta hope that that's not the case. So let's just move him here, and would he come down this way straight, or would he turn around? I'm gonna bank over on this side instead. Okay, and then let's move Saru, my train was, behind here. That would be a good spot for him. Cookie Raider, let's get you behind this rock. Not Dwayne The Rock Johnson, that's another rock. And he has nothing to do with this game, at least that I'm aware of. I mean, unless you want to, like, you know, use his Doom persona when he was kind of like a, I guess, a space cadet fighting aliens from Doom, but I mean, that was a terrible movie, so you probably want to forget about that one. Alrighty, and what do we do with Saru King? Well, I think he'll be relatively safe over here. And just to be extra sure, I have him crouched down too, and that's gonna be just about it. No. We have forgot about Lurvy. The thing is with Lurvy, I haven't forgotten about him, I just have to be extra cautious with him. So you move forward here, keeping well in mind, you know, I might just use Lurvy as a, not a scout, but I guess like a healing class. I'll throw in smoke grenades when I have to and all things like that. Alrighty, so he ran just about, oh, you son of a bitch. Alrighty. Alright, so we're dealing with grenades now, constantly, okay. You know what, I can't really blame him. It pisses me off, but yeah, that was bound to happen. That's a lot of health that he lost too. I'm not too content about that. It pisses me off that they're doing that. However, I can't really fault them because it is a wise move on their part. So you know what? Oh, that's not a good miss. Not a good miss at all. Okay, some damage. We have 3 more rockets with him left, so that's good to know. Now this guy's gonna probably more than likely be really pissed off and come at us now. I just hope he doesn't kill Big Bad Booty in one barrage here. Stalker Pride is bleeding, which is a bad thing because he's gonna take damage over time. Who are my guys that could heal him? Cookie Raider for sure, and then Lurvy goes all the way back over here. So we have to play it cool right now. We have to weigh our options and see what's available to us. Saru King is gonna be blocked for that. What about Raider? Does have a shot. No, he does not. He's being blocked by this fucking debris over here. Or not debris, but... And he'll probably likely be blocked by this as well, right? No, he's not. So I could definitely get a shot in there. Okay. So Saru, can you step out here for a tad? And 50% block chance. What do I do here? I have to take it. Suppressed at the very least, so the thing is that now Saru King is open for taking a shot, which is not good. Now, Stalker Pride. I want to kind of use Stalker Pride to kill that guy, to be honest with you. Guinea, can you get a grenade right here? 60% chance. Take it, because what I want to do is at least break the rest of his coverage. That's only going to happen until the next turn, though, so we got to keep that in mind for sure. Now, he only has 1 grenade that I know of, so at least at the meantime, for the most part, he should be okay for now. Cookie Raider I want to use to heal, but I could also use Lurvy, right? So... how to approach this? We have my train was all the way over here. I definitely want to get Stalker Pride in a position to heal. Guinea could move over here. And this is going to be only to protect Saru King. Because he's out of grenades. I gotta really pray on the fact that he only had one. How about you come and give us a hand, Shotgun Man? That would be really swell. Okay, so we still gotta move with Stalker Pride. I gotta make my choice here. Do I go in for try to kill this guy, or... I think that would be a bad call. Now you are just straight ahead, you'd be blocked by that. What happens if you move over to the side a bit, Cookie Raider? How about now? You're still being fucking blocked. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get a shot off with him. Blocked. Okay, here we go. 50% chance. Not a good one. Not a good one whatsoever. It's gonna take 48 TUs, meaning he's gonna be left in the open after the shot, which is terrible. So we're gonna have to go with 28, then I'll just kind of move him back over on this side. Now, if you were to get that shot off, though, yeah, that was to be expected. So you, my friend, need to move over here now, because otherwise you'll be left in the open, and that's no good for anybody involved. Crouch down. Okay, this guy is getting to be quite a thorn on my side now. Lurvy, I don't even know what to do. The thing is that the grenade could essentially hurt him significantly, but I need to at least damage him to a degree. To some degree. Meaning Stalker Pride needs to definitely get in there and get a fucking shot off. I could throw another grenade at him. That would pretty much take him out of the game for sure. You gotta imagine that 2 grenades would do it, right? Okay. Yeah, let me toss another grenade at him. And I know it's gonna probably blow him up. We won't get the benefit of acquiring whatever he had to give us, but that's okay. Alright. And can you get behind some coverage now? You can. And that's gonna be good. So I won't be able to heal you this turn. I hope you understand that. It's not anything vengeful. I just had to, unfortunately, take this course of action here. My train is still hanging out back here. I need to get him involved soon. Let's get him over here. That's all he's gonna be able to do. So you crouch for now, and then Lurvy, let's get you closer now because I'm gonna need you to run in and heal my train afterwards. You don't have a shot, right? Nah, you don't. Do you have a smoke grenade? Nope. Alright, well, we exhausted what we could do here. You know what? Let's actually set you up with a burst fire just in case. Now, I hope you don't shoot your own guys, though. That's my only concern here. It's liable to happen, though, but... let's just end our turn and see what happens. Okay, at the very least, it didn't kill him, which I'm quite surprised, but okay! Was that Lurvy's shot? Lurvy, you bastard, you're full of tricks, and I love you for it. So Lurvy at least came up in the clutch here, and he was like, alright, grenades didn't do him in, but I will do him in with my reaction shot. I know, Stalker Pride, I know you're healing or bleeding out here. We'll get you, don't worry. So, Lurvy, with the best shot ever, you, my friend, move over here, and let's try to get him to stop bleeding at the very least here. Do that. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We're looking at 55 out of 74, so maybe we could heal him up to like 60 something, hopefully. That did stop the bleeding, which is a good start, but I'd love to get a bit more healing in there. Up to 60 now, so yeah, 65 roughly might be the magical number here. I guess I could do the rest with Cookie Raider though, right? So Cookie Raider, you move in. And heal this guy up the rest of the way. Every little small HP counts. So 63 is going to be the magical number, so that's okay. So now, Cookie Raider, you need to put your rifle back on. That's okay. Excellent. And now you, my friend, well, as soon as Stalker Pride moves out of the way, I'm going to put you behind that rock. Now, we still haven't found the alien ship. I'm going to assume it's up here, though. And this guy is still running about over here doing his thing. I won't be able to get him with anybody else, so I hate having to kill this guy with a rocket because it feels that we're just losing on really good resources, but at the same time, I can't wait till my guys get all the way over here to deal with him because, you know, the big bad booty dealer might take some damage here. So let's just, before we kill him, let's make sure that everything is fine here. So Guinea is good to go. Again, you can start moving in now and doing some crazy stuff around here. Now, let's just hope that those are the last two aliens here before our craft itself. Yeah, see, there's just no way for us to get over here unless we go all the way around. I guess that would be an option as well. Well, we'll see. I would love to not kill that alien just for the resources, but at the same time, we also have to think wisely here. And move over here, as a matter of fact, just to keep you in relatively coverage in case something scary pops out of nowhere. So my train was, you haven't really been doing much recently, so let me try to get you up close here. Cookie Raider, you are going to be done. Stalker Pride. Let's just move you closer a bit, I want to say. Can I get you over here? I can. Okay, good. And finally we have, you know what, let's just move Cookie Raider forward. I'm pretty sure there's going to be nothing else in this area that's going to cause them damage anyway. So Lurvy and Raider are going to be left behind because they did take time to heal. And now, here's our decision. Do we kill this guy now? I could do it. Or do I wait and have my guys go around and kill him ourselves? I guess I'll just wait it out. It seems kind of foolish of me because he's going to be healing a bit, but we have at least, like, caused significant damage to him, so hopefully he just hangs out there long enough for us to kill him. Alright, now let's move forward. Actually, not with Stalker Pride, but let's use Guinea. Not because he's a Guinea, because he has the most health of the people left here. Oh, we can't get him from this side. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have to jump over the fence, too, to get him this side now. Alrighty, so this definitely presents us a problem. And the problem is that I can't wait anymore, and I'm gonna have to kill this guy with a big bad baby. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but unfortunately it was starting to look pretty bleak for us because we have to kind of cover a lot of ground to get there now. I mean, we have to go all the way around, which is way too much time. That alien's gonna kind of recover, get rid of our fucking tank, and the last thing I want to do is have to build another tank. So everybody should be okay for now. This is kind of dangerous on my part to just send everybody out like this, but I am relatively sure that we have covered our bases now. Maybe not over this side, but yeah, if there was anything over there, it probably would have popped up by now. So you go over there if you can. Alrighty, so now we know that we're going to deal with nothing but the fleshy aliens inside, which is a little bit of a sigh of relief because at the very least I could kind of cheese them to a degree by actually just tossing in stun grenades in there, closing doors, and letting the stun damage take them out over time. So that is at least a plus in this scenario. So you move over there, alrighty, and then let's just end our turn here. So there's gonna be some alien movement inside the ship. Now, the other thing that could happen is that it could barge out of there and be like, hey, what's up? And like get crazy with us outside. Kind of get jiggy with it like Will Smith, but if they do decide to get jiggy with it, then, you know, I might have to just, you know, in West Philadelphia, born and raised, move over here and then just turn around. Okay. I'm not sure if somebody knows this or knows the exact answer, let me know, but if you stand in front of a door, does it keep them from opening the door on the other side? Normally, whenever I place my guys up against the door, they never open them, but if they're like a little bit beyond the door, they could have a chance of barging out, at least in my experience. So if I'm in wrong, or if I'm not sure if I'm saying that my word is bond here, so I would be technically wrong. But my inquiry is, if you guys know otherwise, be sure to let me know, because I'm under the impression that that's how it works. So, Lurvy, you do this. Now, Cookie Raider is in a situation where I would love to have him not deal with the sniper rifle anymore, actually use this weapon. But I'm not going to do that for now, just because I am not as, I guess, scared? Is that the right word that I'm looking for? I'm not as scared as to deal with these aliens as I am like Androns, because at least I could use the stun grenade method to kind of take care of them. So let's end our turn here now and see what awaits us here in the long term. God damn it, it's hot as shit too. I have like I record in my own room, right, because it's basically the only area where I could kind of close myself off from humanity altogether and actually record with not too much, I guess, you know, noise around, which is good for recording because you want your voice to come out good. You don't want to hear like background noise and shit like that. However, I have like a ceiling fan, but I can't turn it on because then that would create like, you know, weird like zzz type of noise in the background, and nobody wants to hear that. However, that's not to say that I'm not, you know, completely sweating my balls off over here, and I hate to be crude about it, but that is the only way I could really say it. So it is a tough life over here. Lurvy, Lurvy's actually gonna have to move, so that was my bad right there. Lurvy should not be anywhere near the situation at this point. Yeah, this is a good spot for him. Let's go into normal. Let's end our turn here. So again, we should probably expect an alien up front the moment we open this door. That's something we have to expect. It didn't happen last mission when I thought it would, when I was expecting an android right there, but normally that's how it works. You open one door, there's one dude right there, like, you know, ready to welcome you. Lurvy, you, my friend, tricked me there. You are not involved in any up-close matchups. Sorrow King as well shouldn't be that involved, but at least he has 59 health as opposed to your 43, so he's a little bit more liable to survive, hopefully. So everybody's set up for their reaction shots. Even my shield people, just in case. Alrighty, so next turn we breach, and we're gonna open the door. If there's a dude right there, toss a grenade, close the door, let nature take its course, and then we just kind of wait it out a bit. Now, we dealt with, what was it, 2 aliens initially, one over here by Big Bad Booty by himself, and then we dealt with another one in the barnyard. So that's a significant number already, so let's hope that there's not like a shit ton of them waiting for us in here. Okay. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Alrighty, Cookie Raider, you need to, actually move. That was a good shot by this motherfucker. Alright, so I at least triggered his reaction shot. That was close. That could have really killed Cookie Raider. So, my bad on that one there. What I want to do, though, is now I have the option to do this. Well, actually, let's actually use Stalker Pride for this scenario. And here we go. Now, this could also backfire on us and actually stun us, which is not going to be great if that's the case. So maybe before I get too antsy with this scenario, I might just want to consider killing them the old-fashioned way, considering that this guy already took his reaction shot. So we do know that he's just about done. So how about we shoot with Guinea first and foremost? Yeah, good. That's what I figured. Like, you know, they... Oh, god damn it, Guinea. Could have really used that shot. One more time, my friend. Guinea, are you kidding me? Not even fucking close. Alright. Stalker Pride, how about you, my friend? If all else fails, I'll toss a grenade in there, so we'll keep that in mind. Take another shot? Okay, good. So we didn't have to use these stun grenades as I thought I would. The reason I didn't do it is because, as you saw, I won't be able to shoot it now, but you can see that if I toss it up against the door, which would have been like an actual pinpoint accuracy, it would still affect one of my guys. And again, this isn't always accurate. It could also land somewhere over here and get more of my people stunned. And the last thing we need is me losing people from stun, because we've done that before in my experimental phases. So let's close this door off now. Let's end our turn. And we're doing this just so we have recover our TUs first and foremost, and secondly, in case somebody wants to get crazy in there and come out then. Oh, you saw that, right? One of them came up front now. So expect... yeah. So again, they're making it hard for us to actually shoot a stun grenade in there. Which, again, isn't too bad of a deal, because if he's up close and personal like this, then there's little chances that I'll miss. Unless you're Guinea, apparently, and you fucking missed the broadside of a barn here. So that's another one down. And, alright, we're still looking at a few more in there. So now, I could definitely proceed forward. Get eyes on this guy over here. And now here's the thing, can I shoot that in there and still close the door? I might. I might be able to. Let's try it. Now I hope that reaction fire doesn't take its course. Okay, well, I got hit myself, but at the very least I took care of him. And there's still more guys in there. So what I'm going to do with this guy now is close the door. And that's going to be exactly all the turns that we had. So he's in a tough spot because he could still get knocked out. Let me end my turn here. Okay. As long as I don't move around the mist, I don't think it affects me. So hopefully those aliens decide to just knock themselves out. So what I'm going to do here, really quickly, is just crouch. 2 guys in there still. Alright, so same thing again. And as you saw last when I threw that one, it wasn't in my radius at all, but it still affected me. That's the reason why this could be a little bit, it could sometimes work in against you at times too. So let's toss this grenade somewhere over there. Hopefully it doesn't come back and bite me in the ass. It did. But I resisted it, so now let's close the door. Crouch down. Now I hope those guys move around in there and just knock themselves out. If they do, then problem solved, we will be A-okay. Let me put him into reaction shot. And you know what I'm doing on my train? I'm gonna actually throw a smoke grenade to cover us at the very least. Oh, okay. Take that off and no. Keep you in burst mode. Use Cookie Raider to accomplish this task. I hope. So let's take you out of reserve, put you with smoke grenade, toss a smoke grenade. That seems like a good spot for at least us, not the aliens, but at least us. So yeah, let's go right here. Oh, I didn't get the guy up front, which is what I was hoping to actually get the benefit from, but alright. I could toss another one to be on the safe side. Yeah, let's try it out. I would love to get him involved with some of the protection over here, so let's toss it up through there. It just fucking missed him, are you kidding me? Alright, whatever, you move out of the way. Let's end our turn. Now hopefully it might not even come down to that. The aliens might just get knocked out right now, and they did. There you go. I was playing this extra safe for no reason. But overall, another good mission. Yeah, there's a few injuries here and there, but they'll recover, no big deal. Ultimately though, another mission with no losses, and that's always really good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We got a lot of sales too, that's pretty fucking awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time.